Hey everybody, it's Kirk Williams again here at Hampton Village. Let's do another No-Fluff unboxing. Alright, here have here in my hand the Nokia Astound, or also known as the Nokia C7. Comes out on T-Mobile's network on April 6th. And let's go into it and see what this puppy has to offer. Have over here just a little cheat sheet of some of the features that are on here. The Nokia C7 Astound, a 3.5-inch AMOLED screen, 720 HP video capabilities, thousands of apps via the OV store, which is still popular, the OV store, 8 megapixel camera, dual LED flash, and 10 times zoom capabilities. So take a look at the box. If any of you have gotten a T-Mobile phone recently, you know that we do have these smaller boxes on here, which have a few of the features that are on here. One of the good features I see on here is Wi-Fi and mobile calling capabilities. That's also always good for our international students or international customers. Also has a few of the fun activities from the 8 megapixel camera, stereo Bluetooth connectivity. Some information on here. It does have up to 32 gigs of expandable memory, and the Swipe keyboard, which you all know and love. So let's open it up and take a look at it. Just opening the box up. We definitely have the phone right here, and I really like the look of it. Kind of a silver, white, sleek casing on here. Kind of a round casing on here. On the back of it, you see an 8 megapixel feature and a dual flash right here. And also the AMOLED screen, so you can actually use it as a mirror, you know, fix your hair, or makeup, or whatever, which is really kind of neat for it. So going into the phone, we have this middle part right here, which standard with T-Mobile phones is our startup guide. Have our startup guide for this for people who need a few more, a little help with phones and other people. Shows you everything how to do from music to the store to text messaging to everything else that all the other features that the phone has on here. A few of the safety resources, hand cycling program books on here, terms and conditions, and a SIM card, which we're going to need in order to see how the phone is looking. Going into the box, seems it's a little surprised that Nokia is actually using their standard power cord in order to charge the phone. So obviously every phone does not still use the micro USB. So just to let you all know that if you do have an old Nokia phone, definitely keep the charge and the car charger you're going to need for it. You're definitely going to need that on there. And this is always one of the goodies that comes with phones now, headphones that you can actually use to talk to people also on there. Has a little Nokia signal right here that you can use to go on and off with phone calls. The battery is in here, which we're definitely going to need for power. But it does have a little USB pigtail, USB to micro USB pigtail. So this is the transfer information from your PC to your phone, and I'm sure that can be used for charging also. So let's go ahead and open the phone up and see how it looks on the inside. So we put the SIM card in here and see how the screen is looking. It has that kind of that click SIM card spot in there. SIM card goes in there. Shows you that little clicking motion right there. That's how this, that's how you know the SIM card is locked on. Right here is actually the micro SD slot. So just another warning to everybody that the phone does not come with a micro SD. It does have a spot in here for up to 32 gigs of standard memory, but I know a few people may be spoiled with a lot of the smartphones coming out with micro SD cards now. So that's another thing you're definitely going to have to pick up. Alright, let's get this started. Things out of the way. I have a strange feeling, as with most of the Nokia phones, it's going to come up with the Nokia sign and the two hands grasping each other. Or I may be wrong on there. Look, it's just the Nokia sign on there. Maybe we'll get some T-Mobile goodness on here also. Ah, there they are. There are the two hands. That's good to see. Nokia's scheme with that. Two hands staying connected with other people. And there's our T-Mobile love right there. Stick together. Alright, this phone is going to be a required data phone, so one of the first things it asks for is to set up your OV Store access. It's pretty similar with other phones, like the Android phones asking for your Google Mail access, or the Windows phone asking for your Live ID on there. So that's one thing you're going to want to set up to get all the other goodies and apps and everything on there. So let's get it started up right here. Just loading up a few things on here. It is a 3G phone. It is a 3G phone. It's going to require the 3G data on here. And it's loading up with a few of the other things. It's not an active SIM card, so it's not going to be connected to anything. All right. And it shows that when the phone is locked, we have that analog. I'm sure we can change that, just the analog clock on there, which I really like those on there. Software update. I'll do that later. Just want to show a few features real quick on it. The 3 home screens on here. It does come preloaded with Slack or personal radio, so that's another indication that you're definitely going to want the data service with this phone. And other than that, like I said, it still looks like a really slick device. I'm going to your local T-Mobile store. You can get more information on here. But this is we don't have a price point for it yet. But like I said, it's available April 6th. And it looks like it's going to be another sleek introduction from Nokia. Nokia still has a hand. Nokia is one of the most popular handsets in the world still. But it's still going to keep its hand to the data phone market. So until next time, everyone have a good one. Goodbye.